Good, she comes.
Sisters, the living holy saint of the Emperor, Saint Ananias, scourge of heretics. Now, in the name of the Emperor!
Good.
There, it is done. May the Emperor's blessing carry us on to victory, sisters!
We thank you, honored martyr.
So... it is true, then. These blessed shrines will confer invincibility?
Indeed. Within each shrine lies a true and sacred relic of the ecclesiarchy. Now that the edifices have been blessed by a living saint, they confer upon her the inviolable aura, as scribed and fervently mastered by the great ecclesiarch Jonasiah Vuonis.
And wherever she goes, no harm may befall us?
Precisely. Neither our persons nor our belongings.
One pure bright candle amidst a sea of filth and darkness!
That is well said, Canoness. This is a tainted system. It may, in fact, be irredeemable.
Then we shall purge it with fire. I have yet to find a cinder that was not faithful in its praise of the Emperor. All is made ready? Yes, mistress. Good. These would-be conquerors shall have a taste of our fire and faith. The Emperor will punish them through us.
We would do our temple honor.
Steel yourself, my sisters.
There is wisdom in your
The time
words.
of battle draws near!
Mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
The humans have ignored our warnings, and for that, they must be exterminated.
What needs to be done?
I will bring them the battle.
We are ready for war. Very near. We should look for
Death to those who would oppose us.
I remain unseen.
Vipers ready to sting. It will be worth the wait.
Shall I divine your next
Just as we shape it.
Do not worry, child.
Serve the ancestors to keep.
But I will
Has found us.
I am still Eldar, however long removed from my craft room.
Your song shall guide me.
I see all in the harsh light of destiny.
They think themselves mighty, enemy. But our devotion grants us strength beyond the scope of mortal arms.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Tell me quickly what you wish. I go to battle.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Under enemy fire.
Vipers will bring quick
What
death.
needs to be done? Show them the face of their destroyer. Nothing is hidden from my sight. You cannot ask for that which I have freely given you.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Follow my kin. What needs to be done? Enemy fire. They cannot escape their fate. The mists of space and time retreat from my mind. I am sure of the outcome. Victory is our fate.
I see all in the harsh light.
Doesn't mean I cannot tell.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
I shall see its power.
Vipers ready to sting.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We Rangers have answered the call.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
I walk always
Future seems so clear. My powers are
Hate
yours
is
now.
my weapon of choice. The time for mercy is
How
long
can I
past.
help?
It is wise to fear the dead. It is wiser to not fight them.
Fortune has hated our people
How can I
for eons. And you hope to change this. My thoughts make
My
wrath
powers
manifest.
are yours now.
Vipers ready to sting.
Steady hand and cloudless eye. Trust the road and it will lead you.
This day was prophesied.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight. I foresee their destruction.
Enemy fire.
An infusion of old souls will bring hope to the craft world.
Fire! Fire, my sisters! Do not falter! Do not blink until the enemy are cinders! Cinders and ash!
Which path? And it leads
We
to
are
your
under enemy fire.
time for mercy is long past. Gladly. I will see that dawn
The
inspires.
mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
I want the commanders taken out of combat. Dispatch the assassins!
Danger
Immediately!
has found us.
I shall see it come.
Those planes will control the
Mercy
sky.
is long past. I shall see it come.
Let us dance.
Incoming enemy fire.
Our latest bomb is ready to start.
Command me to build. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Ranger squad here! We must become like birds of prey.
I walk unseen.
Hide from my sight.
Incoming enemy fire.
Time for mercy is long past. Great strength is all inspired.
What needs to be done?
It must be
Time
destroyed.
for mercy is long past. Nothing shall hinder me. Time for mercy is long past.
Strike at our convents! Well,
What needs to
we
be
are
done?
not yet short of the faithful and ready for battle!
My mind is too weary to fight. What needs to be done? Uncertain.
Our eyes are yours to see with.
Vipers ready to sting.
This is not finished.
The unfelt wind deceives our heart with unreamed strides. Such veiled defiance.
See our cool Denver raging.
Taste the breath of the dead.
Nothing.
We are shaped by...
And lo! Those who stand against the Emperor's will shall ever falter, and they shall ever fail! By his faithful they shall be crushed, they shall be burned, and surely cast into the pits of
I
horror.
sense your purpose.
I shall seal the foul passage.
An infusion of old souls will bring hope to the craft.
Incoming enemy.
An infusion of old souls will bring hope to the craft.
We are under enemy fire.
Vipers will bring quick death to
The
the
random
enemy.
hand of fate lends me to them. Taking the stage. The future seems so clear.
Vipers ready to speak.
This is mapped out. I cannot give up so easily.
Emperor, be the guide and shield of our sacred tanks!
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Deadly Wraith.
Full of faith, we march! From convent to convent, our numbers grow, and so our might!
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Has found us. Enemy
As you wish, for the glory of the Eldar.
Fortune.
We are a ruler dwelling.
And you looked in chains.
Honored Farseer.
Nothing is hidden from my sight. The mists of
Stay evil instead of
All who have life, fear.
The Furies are unleashed.
The resource point is now
And
ours.
it is charged. Where shall we go?
What is your will? We ply the void.
How can I help?
We carry death within our sleep.
We are free. Ranks are in disarray. Honored Farseer. All strings are in disarray. Ranks are in
Days of January. Firelight.
Seem to have found out.
Light will die in their eyes. As the sword that you will
This is madness.
this day. The enemy cannot
I cannot
hide.
give up
Seize
any
the
advantage.
From my mind.
Obediently, without question. As the you will help
To our temple honor.
Do not worry.
We are under enemy fire. Incoming enemy fire.
I knew you would have me.
As you wish. We of nobility must read so sharp when there is no battle to be had. I fly in shadow, color of our swords and light.
I wonder how they shall try to escape.
I have lost my vision. I need assistance.
Very good.
The enemy strikes! Find shelter in the parade!
The random hand
Incoming.
of fate.
Our path is hidden. Taste the breath of the dead. Their horror is weak. Their breath is silence. Let's depart this realm.
Nothing is hidden from my future seems
We bring Cain's
Incoming enemy
vengeance.
fire.
Runes speak. I listen. Speak not of our fate.
The random hand of fate delivers me.
Lance of Eldar.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight. Future seems
Do we have a hated foe to dispose of? Fear is the little death that brings total
Danger has found us.
This form, so may I be of service, young one. Lilith's blade.
the future is clouded.
Avengers of the Axis.
Against whom shall we break our laws in a craft world?
Send me to your foe.
Session failed to fight. It ain't depart this realm.
Space and time, a retreat from my mind.
In the Avengers of the Axis.
We are darkness. We are the night.
We may wander, but we never forget.
No weapon will bring us down this day.
Thoughts gathered.
What needs to be done?
The lucky ones die by shuriken. Firing all weapons. Embrace them. Send me aliens are we'll send to hell. When you are newly born, son, you won't be going back. Aliens ahead. Like a sword of all we strike. We'll send them to hell. Firing all
The random
weapons.
hand of fate delivers me to you.
Incoming enemy.
The lucky ones die by shuriken. Send me by your command.
How can I help?
We wield hell as our weapon. Humorous them. cease to exist.
I have lost my vision. I need assistance. What needs to be done?
You will cease to exist.
I can see clearly once more.
Enemy sun.
Unworthy fools! You shall not harm this holy place!
We bring death from afar.
Let your enemies fear, for a harlequin of the laughing dances at your side.
We wield hell as our weapon. By your command, it shall be so. Hunting for profits.
It is true then. These
We'll
blessed shrines will
send to hell.
confer
Danger has found
invincibility.
us.
And wherever she goes, no harm may befall us?
We bring death
Precisely.
from afar.
Neither our
The
persons
terrain
nor our
matters
belongings.
not. As you wish.
Speed. Restrained. Ready.
Your blasphemy is enough!
Adjusting for range.
Yes, my Baron.
Sisters,
You
our
will
foes have shattered
cease
two
to
of the
exist.
shrines. We
Let
must
your
defend the
enemies
remaining two
fear.
to our last pious breath. Never surrender. Every sister to the last would rather die a holy
Like a
martyr
sword of
in a
all
field
we
of
strike.
flame than lay
Pray
down
you
her
are
arms.
merely torn
Exalted
asunder.
and luminous saint, I beg you, fight by our side.
Together we will fight, and by the Emperor's will,
Our lasers are ready, and our loss is unbroken.
These are plans for the
Sisters, we must go as martyrs. We must go in flames.
The Eldar knew well that the Sisters Militant would endeavor to exterminate any army outside of the Imperium, and possibly any force within it. Farseer Karis ordered the attack on the Sisters of Battle stronghold in the Sama districts purely as a preventative measure. In the end, it was well that she acted when she did. The Battle Sisters proved formidable at their current strength. Any further delay could have resulted in disaster for the Eldar cause. By defeating the Order of the Sacred Rose, the Eldar removed yet another obstacle from their path. The Imperium had squandered its claim on the region, allowing disaster to run rampant. It was high time that Kaurava saw wiser, more capable stewardship. At the end of the bloody contest, only the Eldar army remained standing. The Necron had been returned to the depths of Kaurava III, and all those who would meddle, pillage, or spread chaos throughout the galaxy were gone. Farseer Karis had succeeded in her task. She had led her people among the branching roads of the future to the best possible of ends. The Ulthwi Eldar then scoured the planets of the Kaurava system, destroying all vestiges of the war, machine and soldier alike. All, that is, except for those Imperial Guard troops who had somehow survived the defeat. These surviving Guardsmen eventually contacted Segmentum Command. When fresh Imperial forces arrived, no trace of the victors could be found. What had taken place could not be explained. A new Imperial regiment was instituted, this time under greater ecclesiarchal surveillance, and rebuilding began. Strangely, however, all efforts to colonize the Third Planet met with inexplicable disaster. Eventually, embarrassed and unable to explain, the new Governor-General simply abandoned the planet. Occasionally, he would receive strange reports of slender, swift-moving figures and alien-looking arches which would appear and then vanish again without a trace.